Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a hairstyling tutorial. I haven't really posted in a while, but I thought it would be fun to do a hairstyling tutorial. I know that I got a comment on one of my videos about it, and I had filmed a video a little while back and I just didn't really like how it turned out, so I didn't end up posting it, but I thought I would do one now since I want to start posting again. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I use two tools to actually style my hair. I use this kind of like larger, normal sized hair straightener. And then I also use this mini one. I use this mostly for my bangs and like small little like side pieces and stuff. And then this one I use for like the bulk of my hair. So I'm just gonna start by pulling all of this hair back, and I'm gonna start with the bangs. And what I do is I'm gonna take this mini hair straightener and I'm just going to start by curling my bangs. I kind of do it like in sections, so I like to do the middle section first. And then I do the other two sections. Next, what I do is I like to just pull up this top layer and then curl this a little bit separately, and then I just bring them back down and I blend it together. And then I want to make sure I get these little outside pieces. And that's pretty much it for the bangs. They're really easy. That's pretty much all I do. In order to change in lighting, I just switched the brightness of my light. But next, I'm going to go ahead and take this larger hair straightener, and I'm mostly focused on like the bulk of my hair. Like this is mostly just to get as much of it like curled, basically. Pretty much as quickly as possible. I don't want to spend too much time on this. I just kind of go around and I flip out the bottom. Next, I'm just going to go ahead and I do like the bulk of this as well. I kind of curl it to my face. And that's how that ends up looking. And I'm now done with this. I'm just gonna go ahead and brush everything out to make it nice and uniform. And obviously, as you can see, my hair looks really flat now. So I want to try to bring volume up around like the crown of my head. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the mini straightener again, and I'm gonna come really high up. I'm gonna kind of curl like outwardly that way, and then I like to kind of come right back down. I'm just gonna go around my head and flip out more of these ends, like where my layers are. And also flip these more towards my face. I'm just kind of like fluffing up my hair to give it more volume. Now what I do to add a little extra like volume and stuff is I use this dry shampoo powder. This is really great, especially for when my hair is oily. And then I go ahead and just kind of brush my hair down like this. And then I can let it come back up. I'm gonna go in and flip out more ends. So this is pretty much how I style my hair down, but I do often like to do like some different hairstyles just to switch it up. So I'm gonna go ahead and do one of those hairstyles. So one of my go-to hairstyles is either like pigtails, like low pigtails, or half up pigtails. I think today I want to do half up pigtails just because I feel like that's the vibe. And I just use like these tiny little like elastics, hair elastics, hair ties. I don't know what exactly the name for these would be. So this is the finished hairstyle with high pigtails. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and be sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and push the notification bell. Bye!